Hey class, this is your midterm exam, quarter end video production exam. You have to edit a video in which I just faded in from a title screen. By now I should have a title screen below me that explains my name and my title. And the music that you use to intro should be fading out, or at least ducked below my voice so you can still hear it to 10% or less. We're going to go over the technicals for the Advanced Skills Round 1 Sabre TV segment, and you're going to edit a video that explains how to do these technicals, okay? So, I believe we'll only cover a couple. Let's start with white balance. Okay, to white balance your camera, first of all you have to have it set from instant auto to manual. Okay. When you hit the IA manual button, you should see that it switches from IA to manual on the screen. And right now you should be putting in the cutaway shot that shows this happening. On your screen, once you have manual set, toggle over till you get to the WB symbol and shuffle through until you get to the universal manual white balance symbol, which looks like that. When you're setting white balance, you put a white piece of paper in front of the subject. You can use the cutaway footage that I gave you of myself holding the white piece of paper up. Then you come back to this shot while I'm hitting the manual white balance button. It's going to take a reading and adjust, and it's set right there so that it's got proper white balance. Okay, second technical skill is time-lapse videography. And the time-lapse videography requires you to record action happening for a duration of time. Now there's some time-lapse video that I've inserted in with this, and you should be putting a B-roll clip of that time-lapse up right now to show as an example. Okay, so give me a visual on screen using some title tools to explain this as I talk. Meaning you're going to use a pull focus and you're going to write out on screen what I'm writing out on paper. If I choose a time-lapse record of 10 seconds, that means that every 10 seconds in real life, my camera is recording one frame of video. Okay? If I were to record, and this is real life, if I were to record 10 minutes of real life footage at a 10-second time lapse, I'm going to record 6 frames per minute times 10 is going to be 60 frames, which would be 2 seconds of footage in real life. That's what it would equal as far as duration of time. I have a time-lapse in the set of video files that I gave you that is exactly this right here, and you should insert that now. Okay, moving on, I'll give you one more example. A 1-second video frame. Oops, there we go. You're going to choose 1 second. I shot a 1-second time-lapse video clip, and I want you to narrate using the voiceover tool exactly how that would work. How many total seconds of footage do you have, and how much actual time was recorded? So, for example, the clip is 8 seconds long that you're using. How long was that recording in real life time or in real time? If it was a 1-second time lapse. Pause.
This is a 10-second time lapse, which means that every 5 minutes in recorded video equals 1 second of time lapse footage.